first one is just titled Ellipses. And it says, there are some people who have everything but still want to die. And there are some people who have nothing more than the will to survive. And that's that.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm looking for answers, but all I can find is you're still on my mind almost all the time. And all I know is an angel with broken wings can somehow still manage to fly.
Yes.
Woo!
Wow.
Okay, I'm going to read a couple that I read last time, and then I'm going to read my favorite two. This one's called Here and Now. I'm finally somewhere that I can say a part of me will always love you forever, instead of I will always love you. And that feels good, maybe like moving on. It only took me 2.5 years, but I got here eventually. And yes, a part of me will always love you. There were moments that I was breathlessly in love with you, times that I cried, couldn't get over you, couldn't understand anything at all, dreamt of you. And I'm finally letting go, but there are pieces of me that will stay wrapped up in you. But now it feels like I can accept that, love those pieces of me, and still love myself.
Yes.
Beautiful. Beautiful, Katie.
And this one's called Another Day. I'm in such a weird place between knowing and not knowing. Did I do well enough? Did I make my mark? Will I be successful? Have I done everything I could? Will I be punished? Am I okay? It's just another day. But again, everything has changed. Where am I going in the land of not knowing?
Woo.
Okay, now I'm gonna thank you guys, by the way. I really
Nice
appreciate
one.
that. I think I'm gonna forego my Love Like Water today. I'm just gonna do To the Girl Like Me. So here we go. This is my favorite poem I wrote on the heels of my divorce. And it's a reminder to myself.
Potent.
To the girl like me, who laughs too loud, who smiles too big, who cries too hard, whose tears are too wet, who can't quite seem to figure it out, who always wants to try her best, who believes in the good even when it's the worst, who remembers the worst even when it's good, who loves too much, who gives too freely, who yells with too much ferocity, who can never seem to settle down, who doesn't seem to have a lick of patience, who never gives up, who breaks but doesn't shatter, who has the tools to rebuild herself, who never stops believing in her dreams, who lives with their head so high we're past the clouds and into stars. I want you to remember that no matter how much they try to take from you without asking, there will always be enough you left over to regrow, okay? Don't forget in all this life that you deserve everything that you want from this world. The universe will always make sure that you have everything you need, but you will always have to work for that which you want. And also know that sometimes the universe works in a way not to provide you what you want in order to show you what you really need. So when it isn't working out, remind yourself that sometimes you can't actually see the bigger picture from where we are. Close your eyes and try to dream. Think of the perfect idea of heaven on earth. The idea of being the person you always wanted to be and having everything you ever possibly imagined you could want. Yeah, material items are nice, but you know those aren't universal wants. Wish for all the love, all the attention, all the hope, every dream, extra passion, more drive. And above all, baby, wish to remember how fucking beautiful and worthy you are, inside and out, regardless of what any other words might say. And also, don't ever forget how much I fucking love you. Okay?
Oh my God.
I hope everyone is having a wonderful got an hour left.